Did you know that ignoring stiff hands could quietly cost you over $1,500 a year in lost independence and specialized assistance? Many Americans over 60 simply dismiss hand discomfort as a normal part of aging, but this oversight can lead to a cascade of expensive consequences, from needing help with basic household tasks to specialized ergonomic tools or even costly physical therapy sessions down the line. We're talking about the freedom to open a jar, button a shirt, or even pick up your grandchild without a twinge of pain or struggle. The real cost isn't just financial. It's the erosion of your daily autonomy, leading to frustration and a diminished quality of life. But what if a few minutes of gentle exercises each day could prevent this silent drain on your wallet and your independence? The good news is they can, and the secret lies in consistency and understanding the right movements, which we'll cover today. So what's truly behind those stiff, aching hands that seem to worsen with each passing year? It's often a combination of factors, but primarily, it's about reduced joint lubrication and decreased collagen elasticity in your connective tissues. Think of your joints like tiny, intricate gears that need regular oiling to move smoothly. As we age, the natural lubricating fluid, called synovial fluid, can become less abundant and thicker, making movements feel gritty or restricted. Simultaneously, the collagen that gives your tendons and ligaments their flexibility starts to stiffen. This isn't just about arthritis, though that plays a role for many. It's about cumulative wear and tear, lack of consistent movement, and sometimes even nutritional deficiencies. Understanding this underlying mechanism is the first step toward effective relief, because knowing why it happens helps us target the solution, which begins with gentle, deliberate motion. Let's debunk a pervasive myth right now. The idea that if your hands hurt, you should just rest them. While acute injury certainly requires rest, chronic stiffness and mild discomfort often benefit from precisely the opposite: gentle, consistent movement. Many people believe that saving their hands will prevent further damage, but for conditions like mild arthritis or general age-related stiffness, immobility actually makes things worse. Prolonged rest can lead to joint capsule contraction, muscle atrophy, and further reduction in synovial fluid, creating a vicious cycle of increased stiffness and pain. Imagine a bicycle chain that sits unused for months. It rusts and stiffens. Your hands are similar. They need regular, gentle oiling through movement to stay supple. We'll show you exactly how to move them effectively without overdoing it in just a moment. Our first foundational exercise is the fist to spread, a simple yet incredibly effective movement for overall hand mobility. Start by gently making a loose fist, ensuring your thumb rests on the outside, not tucked inside, to avoid undue pressure. Hold this for about 5 to 10 seconds. Now, slowly and deliberately, open your hand, spreading your fingers as wide as comfortably possible, almost as if you're pushing against an invisible wall. Feel the stretch across your palm and between your fingers. Hold this extended position for another 5 to 10 seconds. This full range of motion helps to pump synovial fluid into your finger joints and stretches the connective tissues that can become tight. Repeat this entire sequence 8 to 12 times, focusing on smooth, controlled movements. You're not trying to force anything. Listen to your body and aim for a gentle stretch, not pain. This exercise is the cornerstone for improving your basic hand function, but there's a crucial detail that many overlook when doing this. Next up is the finger walk, an excellent exercise for improving individual finger dexterity and coordination. Place your palm flat on a table or any firm surface. Now, one finger at a time, walk your fingers across the table, lifting each finger slightly and moving it forward, then backward. Start with your pinky, then ring, middle, index, and finally your thumb. The key here is isolation. Try to move only one finger at a time, keeping the others as still as possible. This might feel challenging initially, especially if you have significant stiffness, but consistent practice will improve your neural pathways and fine motor control. Perform this walk for about 30 seconds to a minute on each hand, gradually increasing the duration as your dexterity improves. This isn't just about flexibility. It's about re-engaging the precise control your brain has over each digit, which is vital for tasks like writing or picking up small objects. But what about the often neglected thumb? which bears so much of our daily workload. The thumb is arguably the most crucial digit for daily function, and often the first to show signs of stiffness. That's why thumb circles are essential. Hold your hand out gently, palm facing you. Now use your thumb to draw small, smooth circles in the air. Start by moving it clockwise for 10 to 15 circles, then switch directions and go counterclockwise for another 10 to 15 circles. The movement should originate from the base of your thumb, where it connects to your wrist, engaging the entire thumb joint. This exercise helps to increase the range of motion in the carpometacarpal joint, a common site for age-related stiffness and arthritis. Many people neglect their thumbs, leading to difficulty with gripping and pinching. Remember, smooth and controlled is better than fast and jerky. After completing the circles, gently stretch your thumb across your palm towards your pinky finger, holding for 15 seconds. This combination primes your thumb for optimal function, but there's a common mistake that can undo all this good work. Here's a common mistake that actually worsens hand stiffness: overgripping or squeezing objects too tightly during daily tasks. Many people, feeling their grip weaken, instinctively compensate by clenching harder, whether it's holding a pen, a coffee cup, or even a steering wheel. This constant, excessive tension can lead to muscle fatigue, increased inflammation in the tendons, and even exacerbate carpal tunnel symptoms over time. For example, I knew a gentleman who loved gardening but would grip his tools so tightly, convinced it was strengthening his hands. Instead, he developed chronic wrist pain and his fingers became even more rigid. He ended up needing occupational therapy, costing him hundreds of dollars, when simply relaxing his grip and doing gentle exercises would have helped. The goal isn't brute force. It's gentle, sustained movement and mindful relaxation. Learning to loosen your grip is just as important as strengthening it, which leads us to the next crucial step in our routine. To complement our previous exercises, let's incorporate the finger bend to target individual finger flexibility. Extend your hand straight out, palm facing you. Now, one finger at a time, gently bend it down towards your palm, trying to touch the base of your finger. Hold each bend for 5 to 10 seconds, then slowly straighten the finger. Work your way from your pinky to your index finger, and then repeat with your thumb, trying to touch its tip to the base of your pinky. This exercise is fantastic for isolating and stretching the flexor tendons, which can become tight and restrict your ability to make a full fist or grasp objects comfortably. The key is to avoid forcing the movement. If a finger doesn't reach, that's perfectly fine. Just go to your comfortable limit. This helps maintain the independent movement of each digit, which is vital for fine motor skills. But once you've done these, what about a full routine to put it all together? Now, let's put it all together into a manageable daily routine that takes less than 10 minutes. Start each session with a gentle warm-up. Immerse your hands in warm water for 5 minutes, or rub them together vigorously to increase blood flow. Then, perform 8 to 12 repetitions of the fist-to-spread exercise. Follow this with 30 to 60 seconds of finger walks for each hand. Next, complete 10 to 15 thumb circles in each direction for both thumbs. Finish with 5 to 8 repetitions of the finger bend for each finger. Do this routine once in the morning and once in the evening. Consistency is far more important than intensity. Think of it like brushing your teeth, a small regular habit that prevents bigger problems later. This isn't just about temporary relief. It's about building long-term resilience and maintaining your hand health for decades to come. But there's one final, often overlooked, component to truly maximizing these benefits. Beyond the exercises, two silent partners in hand mobility are proper hydration and nutrition. Your body's joints, including those in your hands, rely on adequate water intake to maintain synovial fluid volume and elasticity of connective tissues. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active. Dehydration can exacerbate stiffness and make your tissues less pliable. Furthermore, a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods, like omega-3 fatty acids found in fish, antioxidants from colorful fruits and vegetables, and vitamin D from fortified dairy or sunlight, can significantly support joint health. These nutrients help reduce inflammation, which is a common contributor to hand pain and stiffness. For example, Cutting down on processed foods and increasing your intake of leafy greens can have a profound impact. It's not a magic bullet, but consistently supporting your body internally creates an optimal environment for your hands to heal and stay flexible. But what if you're experiencing actual pain, not just stiffness? While these gentle exercises are beneficial for general stiffness and maintaining mobility, it's crucial to know when to consult a healthcare professional. If you experience persistent, sharp pain, significant swelling, redness, warmth around a joint, or if your hand stiffness is accompanied by numbness or tingling that doesn't resolve, please speak with your doctor. These could be signs of underlying conditions like severe arthritis, carpal tunnel syndrome, or even nerve compression that require specific medical diagnosis and treatment. These exercises are a supportive measure, not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your physician before starting any new exercise regimen, especially if you have pre-existing conditions. Your doctor can provide a tailored assessment and ensure these movements are appropriate for your specific situation. This cautious approach ensures you're addressing your hand health holistically and safely, which is paramount for long-term well-being. So, by consistently incorporating these gentle exercises and supporting your body through hydration and nutrition, you are directly addressing the potential $1,500 annual cost we discussed earlier. You're not just moving your hands, you're investing in your long-term independence. Imagine easily opening that pickle jar, confidently buttoning your shirt without fumbling, or playing cards with friends without discomfort. This isn't just about avoiding a financial drain. It's about reclaiming your autonomy, maintaining your hobbies, and enjoying a higher quality of life. The small effort now pays dividends in comfort, confidence, and freedom for years to come. It's about being able to live life on your terms, without your hands being a constant source of frustration or limitation. The payoff is immense, and it starts with making these simple, consistent choices every day. But there's one final crucial element to make sure these exercises are truly effective and safe. The single biggest takeaway is that consistent, gentle movement is your most powerful tool against hand stiffness. Don't wait for significant pain. Start these exercises today to maintain your mobility and independence. If you're now wondering about how to keep your shoulders and neck flexible to support overall upper body movement, watch our video on the 3-minute morning stretch for neck and shoulder mobility next. It complements these hand exercises perfectly. If you found this information helpful, please consider subscribing for more insights into health, mobility, and longevity.